The game's future stars are on
And
display
now,
as
your
minor league baseball
Norfolk
comes your way on the
Star.
show. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Norfolk Tides. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Gage Hintz gets the call for game one of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
Coming to the plate now, Russell Daniels, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Mesa is there. 2 gone. Settling in now, Dwight Smith Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Daniels is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Mud Hens lead it 1-0. Into the box now, Russell Daniels.
The left fielder, Russell Daniels.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball right down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Riley Barnett. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Daniels is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Russell Daniels, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Comes set, the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
Good job.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Now at the plate, Pablo Valenzuela. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Valenzuela.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Ready with the 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
Hold it right here.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Stepping into the box, Richard
Leading
Arena
up
as
for
we
the
move
top.
past the halfway point
The
in this
second
one and
baseman,
begin the bottom of the fifth.
Ooh, great
The
job.
windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Daniels is there and he makes the catch for the out. So the lineup flips over and
The
digging
batter,
in, Richie
the
Martin.
designated hitter, Richie.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Hey, we got one out here.
This is in the air to left. Daniels is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Standing in, Jack Conley, a
The
hit in
catcher,
2
number
tries so
36.
far.
Jack Conley.
0-1, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Daniels will wait on it as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 2-2. Now at the plate, Richie Martin. 0 for
batter,
2
number
from him so
1.
far in this one.
Designated hitter, Richie Martin.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Daniels is there and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 2-2. Ready for another chance? Russell, Daniels, and this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Hey, let her fly right here. Hey, seat up and drive.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, no one better. Let's
Into
go,
the
kid.
windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder. Goodbye, home run. A solo shot here to left. As they've taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after score with only 6 outs to go.
So stepping in,
Now batting.
Russell Daniels.
The left
He
fielder.
went deep earlier, and he's 2
Russell.
for 4 to this point.
Daniel.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Right guy, right spot. Need you here.
He's set. The 0-1. Harvey playing here in his age 26 season. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
The pause and the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Hey, Big Mama right here. We need you.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Ball. Yeah, way to lay off that one. Good
Number
eye.
3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
Hey, I need you right now. Here
Now
you go.
batting.
So here's the
first
cleanup hitter, Pablo Valenzuela. He got on top of one and was a
Valenzuela.
ground out victim last time. The 0-2. Line to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Mud Hens came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Drew Carlton gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Gerson Moreno hammers down the save, his 32nd of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Mud Hens, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety
now,
as the show
your
brings you coverage from the
Norfolk
International League.
Tides.
Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Norfolk Tides. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Josh Rogers is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Now at the plate, Russell Daniels.
Batting
It was a
first.
2-hit effort
left
for him,
fielder.
including a home run in
Russell.
last night's game.
Daniel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
Hey, way to
Fellas, you
spit on
take a
that
look at
one.
our
Good eye.
homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been very good in D-Row. Through the first
Hey,
4
keep
games of
swinging
this
that hot bat,
homestand,
kid.
big donut, 0. 0-4, that's not going to cut it in this league.
Yeah, we started to hear a spattering of boos yesterday coming from the home faithful. They have to find a
ball,
way
one
to
strike.
right the ship.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, keep swinging that hot bat, huh?
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Into the box now, Russell Daniels. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Off the plate, ball one.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit,
Make a
and
turn.
he may
Find the
take
ball.
that big
Make the
turn at
turn.
first. This will kick up against the wall now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Maury Morin.
Maury.
Daniels at second with 2 down. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field.
You're scoring.
Mesa is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Digging in, Richie Martin. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Second baseman.
2 down, runners at first and second.
Martin.
This is in the air to left.
You.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1.
Hey, let's go,
Trying to
big
pick
fella.
things up where we
Now
left
batting.
off.
Left
Russell
fielder.
Daniels. He'll try to
Russell.
follow up the double in his last
Daniels.
at-bat with another big hit right here.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Come on.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard. But this is a foul ball.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Comes set. The 0-1.
1-1.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly.
Out.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied at 1-1.
Hey, right guy, right spot.
Striding
No one
in
better
once
up there.
again, Russell
Now batting.
Daniels.
Left fielder. Russell.
Hey, need you right now.
Daniel.
Come on, let's go. Hey, your turn now. No one better. Here you go.
Here comes the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 delivery.
Yep, that ball went out.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Drilled down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him.
Boy, way to swing the bat.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now batting, Maury Morin.
Now
He homered
batting.
earlier and is 2 for 3 to this
Maury.
point. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
And
Ball
he misses
4,
with it,
pitches down.
ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
To the plate now is the designated hitter,
Now
Brendan Dixon.
The
He's
designated
working on a
hitter.
1 for 3
Brendan.
thus far.
Up there,
Dixon.
your turn, your turn.
Hey, Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go.
Hit to first. He's right there. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. So as we take another look, this was going to be a tough ball to get two on going home to first, so they'll be content with the force out at the plate. Now to the plate, Cody Clemens. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here you go, kid.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
A bouncer to the left side. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So coming to the plate, Riley Barnett, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Barnett.
Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. That's lifted the other way out to left. Daniels is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Mud Hens rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Anthony Castro notches his third win of the year. Gerson Moreno records the save, his 33rd of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Mud Hens, 3 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Tide, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game weekend series between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Norfolk Tides. Norfolk find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Ty Block, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Batting third.
At the plate, Russell Daniels hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Daniels is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mesa will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Digging in the switch hitter, Riley Barnett, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Russell Daniels. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Mesa is right there, one down. So striding in, Malkin Canelo.
Third baseman, Malkin.
A runner at first with no outs here. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit. And this throw gets away from him. Ready once again, Russell Daniels. And guys, seventh inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the...
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Maury Morin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Brandon Dixon steps in now. No hits to this point.
First baseman, Brandon Dixon.
Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Cody Clemens.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. Next will be the designated hitter, Brian Shales. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Shales.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Wait for a good one, huh?
The set and the 1-1. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Nick Dean has got it, and the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we still have no score.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
Digging in and looking for more, Russell Daniels. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on.
Need time. Let's go right here.
pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Russell Daniels. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Punch up right here, kid.
Hey, punch up right now for us, kid.
Here's the first pitch. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Mud Hens get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Number 19 gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Mud Hens, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.